The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus is one of the Samsung's premium tablets that offers a flagship-like experience. But today we are putting it against a much more affordable tablet, the Moto Pad 16 Neo. And the question is whether a budget tablet can completely beat a premium tablet. And if not, how close it can actually get in real-world usage. So in this video, I'll compare both tablets in terms of build quality, stylus, experience, display, speakers, performance, software, and cameras to find out whether spending more on a premium tablet is really worth it. So let's jump straight into it. But before that, hey guys, I'm Adarsh and welcome to my YouTube channel. So starting with the design and the build quality, this is the first thing you notice when you pick up a tablet. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus comes with a premium aluminum body that gives a very solid and high quality feel in hand. It has a minimal design with a dual camera setup on the back, a magnetic area for attaching the S Pen, and Samsung's signature tablet design language. On the other hand, the Moto Pad 16 Neo also comes with a premium looking design with a metal build and a clean rear panel. Even though it is more affordable tablet, Motorola has focused on making it look modern and stylish. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this blue color option. It looks fine and gives the tablet a modern appearance, but I feel the green color that Motorola offers on the higher end Pad 60 Pro looks much more premium and attractive. Talking about the buttons and ports, both tablets have a slightly different approach. On the Moto Pad 16 Neo, the power button is placed on the top side, while the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus has its power button on the side. Samsung has integrated the fingerprint sensor directly into the power button, which makes unlocking the tablet quick and convenient. Another difference is the 3.5mm headphone jack. The Moto Pad 16 Neo still includes a headphone jack, while Samsung has removed it from the Tab S9 FE Plus. You'll have to use Bluetooth earphones or a USB-C adapter. Both tablets also come with a 3-pin connector which allows you to attach compatible accessories like keyboard covers and other accessories. The Moto Pad 16 Neo comes with a quad speaker setup with speaker grills on both sides, while the Tab S9 FE Plus uses a dual speaker setup. We'll talk more about that in the speaker comparison section. Overall, both tablets look premium, but the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus definitely feels more refined because of its build quality, durability, and attention to details. Now let's talk about one of the most important reasons people buy a tablet, the display. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus features a 12.4-inch LCD display, while that Moto Pad 16 Neo comes with an 11-inch LCD display. Both use a 16:10 aspect ratio and support a 90Hz refresh rate, so scrolling and animations feels really fluid. So personally, I'm a huge fan of AMOLED displays. I've been using a Samsung phone with an AMOLED screen for a very long time, so I'm very familiar with the difference. But honestly, the display on the Tab S9 FE Plus impressed me. During normal use, the colors look vibrant and the overall experience feels very premium. The only time you really notice that's an LCD panel is when you are watching very dark scene in a dark room where the blacks aren't as deep as they would be on an AMOLED display. Now talking about the size, both displays have their own advantages. The larger 12.4-inch screen on the Tab S9 FE Plus is fantastic for watching movies, multitasking, and taking notes. On the other hand, that 11-inch display on the Moto Pad 16 Neo feels more portable and is much easier to hold, especially if you travel frequently or like using your tablet in portrait mode. Overall, both displays are excellent and the better choice really depends on your needs. If you want a larger and more immersive screen, the Tab S9 FE Plus is better option, but if portability is your priority, the 11-inch display on the Moto Pad 16 Neo is a great size. Talking about the brightness, the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus definitely has the advantage. It offers up to 600 nits of typical brightness and can go even brighter outdoors with Samsung's Vision Booster, making the display much more easier to see under sunlight. The Moto Pad 16 Neo on the other hand offers up to 500 nits of brightness. It's not that the display isn't bright, it definitely is, but in my experience you need to keep the brightness around 60 to 70% before it really starts to feel bright. Whereas on the Tab S9 FE Plus, it feels bright even at lower brightness levels. Now let's talk about the speakers. The Moto Pad 16 Neo comes with a quad speaker setup, while the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus has dual speakers. But in this case, it's more about quality than quantity. Even with just 2 speakers, the Tab S9 FE Plus sounds louder and more premium. That does not mean the Moto Pad 16 Neo sounds bad. Its speakers are actually very good, but when compared side by side, the Tab S9 FE Plus simply sounds richer and more immersive. Now here's the real speaker comparison. You can decide for yourself. Now let's talk about the software and stylus experience. Personally, I prefer Samsung's One UI over any other Android UI because it feels more polished, feature-rich and highly customizable. Of course, software is a matter of personal experience, but this is what I enjoy using the most. Talking about the stylus, the Moto Pad 16 Neo comes with a thicker stylus that has a rechargeable battery and supports pressure sensitivity. However, it's a bit heavier and has a harder and thicker nib, and it does not attach magnetically to the tablet. On the other hand, Samsung's S Pen is lighter, slimmer, and doesn't require charging for writing or note taking. Its soft rubberized nib provides better grip on the screen, making writing feel much more natural. It also magnetically attaches to both the side and the back of the tablet, which makes carrying it around much more convenient. Personally, I also found my handwriting looked much more better on Tab S9 FE Plus. I think that's not just because of the S Pen itself, but also because Samsung Notes is packed with useful note-taking features and feels much more refined overall. As you can see, the note-taking experience is quite different on both tablets. On the Moto Pad 16 Neo, you get a small toolbar with the basic pen options, and that's enough for everyday note-taking. On the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, Samsung Notes offers a lot more flexibility. And with the S Pen, you can take the S Pen closer to the screen and press the button to access pen tools instantly. These small features make the overall writing experience much more convenient. Both tablets also offer a desktop-like experience, but they take different approaches. On the Moto Pad 16 Neo, it's called PC mode, which gives you a Windows-like interface with a taskbar at bottom. Personally, I really like this layout because it makes tablet feel and look much more like a laptop. On the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, it's called DeX mode. Samsung has redesigned it compared to its older version, giving it more modern look just like PC mode. You can open multiple apps in resizable windows, but I personally think the window management and overall interface look much more polished on Tab S9 FE Plus. One feature I especially like on the Tab S9 FE Plus is the ability to create multiple desktops, so you can keep different sets of apps open on different tasks, making multitasking even more convenient. Now let's talk about the cameras. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus comes with an 8 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide front camera. On the other hand, the Moto Pad 16 Neo features an 8 megapixel real camera, a 5 megapixel front camera. Tab S9 FE Plus definitely had the advantage for video calls. Its ultra-wide front camera captures a much wider field of view and can also record videos in up to 4K at 30 fps, whereas the Moto Pad 16 Neo is limited to 1080 at 30 fps. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked this video. I'll see you soon in the next one.